How's it going, everyone? College Lefty, and in this video I'm going to be debuting the 94 overall Chipper Jones, and I'm also going to be getting into the switch hitting event. I have yet to try out that card, Jorge Posada, and a couple other cards like Carlos Gonzalez, Vladimir Guerrero, those breakout players. But this Shin-Soo Choo is the first cumulative reward at 25 wins. Definitely a solid card all around. The second reward at 45 wins is Eddie Murray. And this card is also really good. If you did not get the Fred McGriff, like I did not earn him, I didn't earn the 50 wins in order to unlock that card, this might be a better option for you at first base. That card is definitely going to sell for a good amount of stubs. He's a switch hitter with a good amount of pop versus both sides. So anyway, we are going to get into the switch hitting event. You are also able to use breakout pitchers. So I am using Robin Roberts, who is a card I've never used before. I'm not even sure which collection this card links up with. It's been a while since I completed those, and I don't remember which team that guy played for. But we start this game off with the home run from Mickey Mantle, so that's nice. We are looking to grind out the missions for that prestige Mickey Mantle, as well as try out Chipper Jones in the 2 spot, and also look to grind those stats for prestige Chipper Jones. So here we go back to back to start this game off. Solid way to start the ball game. A couple good solid squared up base hits that result in home runs that also result in no doubters. So we have Alberto Mondesi in the 3 spot. This card, I think, has the best swing in the entire game. I think that his swing on the creative player is definitely the move. I know people have asked me who am I using on my creative player, which swing am I using, and it's always Alberto Mondesi. I have tried out Chipper Jones as well. We actually hit 4 home runs in this inning. I'm not quite sure what happened to this clip. Kind of just fast forwarded through the actual point of contact there, but the opponent ended up quitting out of that last game. So we'll go ahead and hop into another one. This guy has a very good team. He also has the Player League Ian Happ, which is a card that I feel like I'll see a little bit in this event. This is the first guy that has him. He also has Mickey Mantle and Chipper Jones. He's going deep with Chipper Jones, so he's about to grind those missions against me right here in this game. And that's all right. I mean, it is very difficult to pitch on All-Star. I didn't do anything in the first inning and kind of had a check swing from Mickey Mantle, a fly out to the warning track from Chipper Jones. He tacks on another run. I brought in Aaron Bummer to face Mickey Mantle. Probably a terrible idea. He sends it out for a 2-run shot as well, taking a 5-0 lead. Now, I have been down in these events before. I have been down by quite a few runs, and I've been able to make the comeback. It helps when you are the home team, but it doesn't help when you throw pitches right over the middle of the plate with bronze players. He's going to go up 7-0 in this game, and I don't even have a runner yet. I only have 1 base hit. Here we get a nice, solid, squared-up base knock that I thought he was going to catch. I thought that was going to be an easy play for Mickey Mantle. He turns his back on the baseball and fields it off the wall. So kind of an interesting play, but I need to take advantage. I need to take advantage of each and every base runner that I'm able to get from this point on. If I'm going to try and make this 7-run comeback, we are in a deficit. So I need to also hold him in the top of the 3rd inning. So that's something to keep in mind as well. He goes to Lee Smith, and first pitch from Lee Smith throws a fastball right over the plate. Jorge Posada hits it out. That's the first at-bat with that card. And I just didn't get an at-bat with him in the previous game because we didn't get to his spot in the lineup. But Mickey Mantle, down to the last few outs in this game, is extending the 2nd inning, which is big. Because I'm down by 4, and this opponent's been able to score a lot of runs, I need to try and chip away and score a few more runs in this inning. And Chipper Jones is going to chip away at a 2-run shot, making it a 7-5 game. So I really need to capitalize. I was able to get 2 more base runners on. Mike Schmidt into pinch hit, and I squared that one up, just got a little bit on top of it, hit it right to the second baseman, and that's unfortunate. I would have liked to have a home run to take the lead there. Now we're actually down to our last out. I got out the very first 2 batters of this inning, and if I didn't, we might be looking at a tie game. That cutter was a kind of a pitch right over the middle. I didn't really have the PCI on it at all, but we do send it out for a home run. The reason why I have my face cam on for this entire video is because I did recently upload some videos, or a video of me going into slow motion with the PCI with this brand new patch, and I hid my face cam for that. I do like to be on the screen though as you guys watch the video, so for this one I will be blocking the feedback. I'm sorry about that, but I am working on trying to move my camera around a little bit so that way you can see a little bit of everything. If you do want to see the feedback, though, if you want to see the entirety of some of these games, you can click on the link that will be posted in the comment section down below, and that will be a Twitch stream that is this actual gameplay right here. I played these games on my Twitch live stream earlier today. I wanted to upload the highlights a little bit later, and I also had to kind of end the stream a little bit shorter than I would have liked to, just because something came up. But anyway, all that stuff is good. All that stuff is taken care of. We hit 3 home runs with 2 outs in a row in that last game, and ended up losing. We lost connection, and I ended up getting the loss for that game. That's the second time that's happened. I didn't think that 4th home run or that 4th hit with Vidal Brujan was going out, but for whatever reason we just lost connection and I got the loss. So we'll go ahead and hop in to another game. The only other time that's happened was also in the event. I would much rather that happen in the event rather than ranked seasons, where it would affect rating points and records and all that good stuff. In the event, just go ahead and just restart a run. In this case, I didn't. I just started up 0-1 and figured I would try and get this win here. So we hit that sac fly with Mickey Mantle. That was a pitch up above the zone. And look at how this game ends. So he has a great chance to tie the game up. 99 speed, and he's coming around to score. I actually pressed R1 to try to dive or try to jump for that ball with Vlad Guerrero. Now we get all messed up on the base pass. I've never seen this happen in this year's game, where we got multiple guys running around the bases. It's happened to me once or twice, but not in that sense to where that's the final out of the ball game. Anyway, we end up winning that last game 1-0 and got out hit. We only had 1 hit in that last game. Starting this next one off with a solo shot from Chipper Jones. That's a solid way to start off the game. Go the other way with that fastball up and away. And we also send out another fastball in the next inning. That was more on the inside corner. Good squared up. Pulled it. Was definitely a little early on that pitch, and got it with the great swing. Now we have Mickey Mantle up. He goes with the fastball away. Shoot that one into the gap, and that's going to be extra bases. So I'm trying to tack on the RBIs, the extra base hits. I was unable to score that run with 31 speed. End up winning that last game. The opponent just quit out in the middle of the next at-bat. In this one, we're playing at Old Miami against a player that has Jugsy's logo. If you don't know who Jugsy Siegel is, he streams on Twitch as well. I noticed that he had his logo, and this opponent is also looking to tie up the game in the bottom of the 3rd inning. This base hit right here should score the 79 speed from first base, but he holds him up. He holds him up at 3rd base, so now we have a chance. We have a chance. We just need to get this out right here. I thought that was the game right there. I thought he was going to send that one out for a home run, a fastball right over the middle of the plate, and we got lucky. He popped it up to right field, and we end up winning that last game. So now we'll go ahead and hop into the last game of this event run, or at least this video. I will be playing more of this event and streaming this event more often. I'm looking to stream quite a bit over the weekend as well. So if you aren't following me on Twitch and you would like to be interested in those live streams, then click on that link. Also, if you want to receive notifications on YouTube, we had some things get messed up with the notifications. So make sure that your notifications are on if you want notifications. If you want to know every time I upload a video on YouTube, hit that bell that is next to the subscribe button on YouTube. So that's also helpful. I was meaning to talk about that for a while now, but whenever I just make these videos, I get so wrapped up in the gameplay, so wrapped up in some commentary, that I forgot to mention some of those things. Once again, though, I am making these videos simply to help out as many people as possible. This is a hobby of mine, so don't feel it necessary to subscribe or turn those notifications on. It's just something that you might want to consider if you do like the videos, if you enjoy the content. But anyway, right here, I also thought I might have a chance to score that 31 speed. Didn't feel it was worth it. I'm trying to get a couple more runs, as I've won a couple 1-0 games. One swing of the bat has been the difference in some of these event games, and in 3-inning games that's going to be the case. Right there, I swung really early on that swing, hit a perfect fly ball up and inside fastball with Alberto Mondesi, and here we go, another perfect line drive with Vidal Brujan, and we take a 4-0 lead in this one, down to the last out in the 3rd inning, and I'm trying to tack on as many runs as possible right here. I'm trying to tack on a couple more, get something going with the bottom half of my lineup, and we are able to smack a double with Vlad. We get the 95 speed around to 3rd base. Jorge Posada comes up, and I needed to swing almost as early on this pitch as I did with Alberto Mondesi, to pull that ball a little bit more. Still hit it all right, just hit it to center field, and that is going to do it. We end up winning that game 4-0, and that's going to do it for this video. Thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed, please leave a thumbs up, and of course subscribe, hit that notification bell if you want to see more videos. Peace out.